Printing a new cover for my Mini ATS radio. Just wanted something that looks a little bit different. Not my greatest print, but we'll give it a look and see how it works. I printed it in a silk print that gives it a little bit of shine. I think I should have raised the temperature a little bit and get a smoother effect on it, but we'll see how it looks on the body here in a minute. Print seemed to turn out pretty good. It's a multicolor silk, black, gold, and red. I don't know if you can see in the tints here. Seemed to break away pretty easily. Before I mount this, I'm going to take the screen off here and just glue it in. I'm just going to use a few drops of super glue to put this in here. You can use a rubberized glue that's a lot easier to get it in and out, but it'll still pop off if you just use a little bit of super glue on there. It holds fine. Taking this apart here, you want to snap this ribbon cable up, so you got to be really careful with it where you don't tear it, but you just take your fingernail up under the lip here, hold it, flip that upwards. That releases the cable on it. Don't just try to pull it out. It'll end up tearing the cable apart on it. And that'll make it easier to mount it in your case here. So just make sure you remember your orientation on here. When you go to put it back in, it's flipped up. So it's going to be flipped back this way. So you want it to fit like that on it here. So I want it to settle in here. I just want to make sure it's going to fit down in there. Still has some glue around it, but shouldn't be an issue with it. Pop that up. And this is more just a short-term fix because I'm probably going to change this out a few times. Just drop some drops in there and press it in. Let it sit just a little bit. But too much, it'll get squeezed out around the corners like this did. Clean this up just a little bit. Any excess you get in here, you can clean it up later. Just take a X-Acto knife and go around it and it'll scrape off of there. We'll let this glue settle a little bit. Just fold that down all the way like that till it clicks. Then you want to test it. Make sure it comes back on. Didn't get it misaligned when you put it back together or tore it up at all. Once that's mounted back in there, you can reassemble it. So it's a matter of just lining everything back up here. Getting this little switch cover back in is always the hardest part. You end up dropping it down inside of the thing. So I'm going to test it and make sure the upper part fits first. This is what it looks like after putting it all together. You see the color scheme of it. Just that shiny silk texture with it. It's a multicolor. It's sort of a black, fades into gold with red tones in it. Flat on the bottom, shiny on the top. One thing about this print, the face of it is square. It's the exact same dimensions on each side across, but the radio itself is narrow. If you measure it here on this side and measure it on this side of the radio is actually a few millimeters narrower top to bottom on this side than it is on that side. The print is perfect, but the radio itself is more narrow on this end, rounded off, which is a little odd on it. So if you get a completely square print, you're going to find that it's a little smaller on this side. So just a little weird quirk with the radio, the way they come printed. Both my copies of the radio are exactly like that too. This side's a little bit smaller than the other side. So be prepared to that. If you make a print, it's not the print's fault. It's actually the radio size is a little different. So if this helped you out at all, please like and subscribe. I'll try to put the copy of the 3D print file where you can access it. And if that helped you at all, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.